Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. 14,000 families from various governorates of the Sultanate are included by family survey, which started today. Building bridges of contact among various cultures top the program Islam Understanding, Coexistence and Cooperation. And the Ministry of Higher Education launches new 12 e-services for scholarship students. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Dr. János Áder of Hungary on his country's National Day. His Majesty, the Sultan, has sent a cable of condolences to His Excellency President Pranab Mukherjee of India on the death of his wife, Sofra Mukherjee. The National Center for Statistics and Information started the comprehensive family survey today in all governorates of the Sultanate. It will include around 14,000 families. The survey aimed to get acquainted with the economic and social characteristics of all families inside the Sultanate, as well as to put up appropriate plans and strategies. It will also focus on monitoring the changes in employment rate and job seekers, in addition to studying the requirements of the labor market. It will include various types of surveys, namely job seekers survey that only includes Omani families, and other one on local tourism that aims to specify the number of Omani and foreign tourists. The Minister of Endowments and Religious Affairs launched a program under the theme Islam, Understanding, Coexistence and Cooperation in the Wilayat of Salalah, under the auspices of His Excellency Sheikh Khalid bin Umar Al Marhoon, Minister of Civil Service. It aimed to spread the teachings of Islam and highlight its principles and values, in addition to enhancing communication among cultures and building bridges of communication. The program was considered an affirmation of the Ministry's approach in organizing activities and programs that aim at enhancing values and the identity, as well as calling for coexistence, cooperation and understanding. The chief guest and the attendees toured the accompanying exhibition held at the Directorate General of Heritage and Culture in Governorate of Dhofar, which focused on Islamic principles, coexistence in Oman, and the vision of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. The Ministry of Higher Education launched 12 new e-services for the scholarship students inside the Sultanate. The services aimed to contribute in allowing the students to finish their transactions as quick as possible and save time. Around 270 e-services were provided by the Ministry during last years to achieve the Sultan's approach towards e-government. The students expressed that e-services by the Ministry of Higher Education was very beneficial to finish their transaction online instead of traveling long distances to reach the Ministry. The Shura Council office acquainted at its second periodical meeting today with reply by the Council of Ministers towards the matter of evaluation study of electricity and water sectors. The office also discussed a reply by His Excellency, the Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries Wealth, regarding procedures and steps pertaining to the recent statement by the Ministry before the Shura Council, in a reply by His Excellency, the Minister of Transport and Communications, regarding queries on Bid Seoul Dual Carriageway project. The meeting also viewed a message from citizens of the Wilayat of Masira on the importance of constructing a bridge project that links Jannah area in the Wilayat. The meeting was presided over by His Excellency Khalid bin Hilal Mauli, Chairman of the Shura Council. His Excellency Yuri Fedotov, Director General of the United Nations Office in Vienna, received credentials of His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Saleh Al Ghailani as Permanent Ambassador of the Gulf Cooperation Council to the United Nations in Vienna, tasked to represent the Cooperation Council in all meetings and conferences that are held under the auspices of the United Nations Office in Vienna. The Director General praised the presence of the Gulf Cooperation Council countries within the international community, highlighting efforts of the office in developing cooperation relations and serving issues of the world countries in various fields. Still to come in our news bulletin, a workshop on first aid was organized in the Governorate of Musandam. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. Entrepreneurship Award, a workshop organized by the Public Authority for Small and Medium Enterprises Development, aimed on its second version to introduce important changes in categories, conditions, standards and the mechanisms of evaluation to achieve more interaction among entrepreneurs, to support their institutions and encourage them to be an important artery in diversifying sources of income in the country and reduce dependence on oil and gas sources. Small and medium-sized enterprises are considered as the main source for economic growth and providing job opportunities. Abu Bakr al-Sadiq Mosque was opened in South Dahriz in the Wilayat of Salalah today. The mosque was rebuilt in 2013 and it accommodates more than 1,800 worshippers. It is a praying area for women, in addition to lecture and seminar halls. It was opened under the auspices of His Excellency Sheikh Abdullah bin Mohammed Al-Salmi, Minister of Waqaf and Religious Affairs. To aware the society with the importance of Islamic banking and its facilities provided for people, top discussions of the seminar on concepts of Islamic banking business, which was held in the Wilayat of Salalah in the Governorate of Dhofar. The Islamic banking provided various services and products for customers and companies such as housing and car finance, long-term loans and other banking services. A building material and decor exhibition was opened in the Governorate of Al-Lahira. It attracted numerous small and medium-sized enterprises. The exhibition is being organized by Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry Branch and aims to activate economic and investment wheel in the Governorate. It showcases products made by local manufacturing establishments and provides an opportunity for members of the public to acquaint with the latest designs used in construction. The Summer Center in the Wilayat of Liwa concluded its training and scientific activities. Around 125 students participated in the programs and events of the center. The aim was to instill good values among the participants as well as to enhance their skills and capabilities in fields related to science, culture, arts and sports. The Summer Center also included workshops on electricity, fine arts and drawings on glass. It also focused on dialogue sessions and literature in addition to awareness programs on safety and others. The 7th summer program concluded its activities in the Wilayat of Jalan Bani Buali in the Governorate of South Sharqiya today. The program aimed to strengthen values of understanding, belonging and loyalty to the country, as well as to raise up awareness of the importance of utilizing spare time in practicing various activities. It also aimed to instill some health habits and to increase health awareness, as well as to refine students' capabilities through developing various experiences and skills. At the end of the concluding ceremony, the participants were honored. With the aim of spreading awareness among society members about minimizing risks and ensuring the role of civil defense and ambulance in communicating with society. A workshop was organized on the field of first aid at the premises of Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry in the Governorate of Musandam. The workshop was accompanied by an exhibition which included a number of pictures on mechanism of dealing with risks correctly. The exhibition also included equipment and devices used by the members of civil defense and ambulance to deal with risks. It also included booklets and pamphlets that highlight importance of civil defense and ambulance in our life. The stupendous role of the Royal Oman Police during the Kharif season in Salalah is highly commendable as they exert their restless efforts to keep peace and security to thousands of tourists and residents. Here's a report by Abdullah bin Ahmed Al-Rubai.
Under the theme Peace and Love for Salalah Festival 2015, and under this pleasant weather here in Salalah, more and more tourists have been visiting Salalah during this time of the year, while continuous efforts for maintaining good atmosphere for visitors during their visits continues through Royal Oman Police. Royal Oman Police makes its personnel available through its various patrols spread in the beach, plain and mountain in order to create and boost safety and security among the society members and visitors during this Kharif season in the Governorate of Dhofar. The road safety personnel educates road users about the importance of adhering to traffic laws and regulations. At the same time, are seen available in all the areas, such as places where there is traffic jam, in which they work tirelessly to facilitate smooth passage for all. And at the seaside, police are seen patrolling on their horses throughout the specific time of many visitors coming to this area. They are also seen on the mountain riding their horses, all of which to continue maintaining good atmosphere for one and all visitors here. Royal Oman Police also continues to provide information on different areas using other means such as exhibition with pamphlets as well as educational video clip. This exhibition are located in the main festival center and has received hundreds of visitors. For Salalah Festival 2015 under the theme Oman, Love and Peace, I'm Abdullah bin Ahmed Al-Rubai, Sultanate of Oman Television, Wilayat of Salalah, Governorate of Dhofar.
Now for the general weather forecast, cloudy skies will prevail over coastal areas and the nearby mountains of the Governorate of Dhofar with chances of intermittent drizzle. The rest of the Sultanate will have clear skies with chances of cloud accumulation and scattered rainfall over the higher mountains and the nearby areas. Winds will be southwesterly moderate to active along the coasts of the Arabian Sea, while it will be southeasterly light to moderate along the rest of the Sultanate. Seas along the coast of the Arabian Sea will be rough with a maximum wave height of 3 meters. And for the rest of the coast, it will be slight with a maximum wave height of 1 meter. This is the Sultan of Oman Television. Before we enter tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. 14,000 families from various governorates of the Sultanate are included by family survey, which started today. Building bridges of contact among various cultures topped the program Islam, Understanding, Coexistence and Cooperation. And the Ministry of Higher Education launches new 12 e-services for scholarship students. And with that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin from all of us here in the newsroom and the studios. Thanks for watching. Good night.